Hi, this is Cecilia. Today I'm fine and it's okay. I just smoked one cigarette and as I said yesterday, I was banged by son of Vijay Sharma. His mortalis poem, that is Gaurav Sharma, son of Beach Sudha Sharma. Once told me that you fight it for a girl, for one girl, he said. I thought if that girl would be your sister, Richa Sharma, what would you do? Huh? Anyway, जैसे ज्ञान वैसे व्यवहार. That son of a bitch failed in anatomy in first year and I cleared in one shot. Well, I came to know that he was in a Heathrow airport in UK and his mother was making a big issue that work for a country. But his son, Gaurav Sharma, banged me with the help of Umesh Shrestha. He is a donkey. What to do? God makes donkey because there is no sulka and gara in his brain. His brain is plain. And I don't know why God made donkey. But donkeys do exist in this earth. And Prakash Paudel, the rectangular face who works in Kathmandu today, son of a bitch, and Gaurav Neopane, the Pakhandi, and Dinesh Neopane, the idiot, the greatest. All these bastards grouped in a locked the door and told Binay Raj Bhandari, slap Sushil, beat him as much you want. Those bastards are so efficient in giving the true flavor of Nepali. They bait me so much that there was not a little bit sign of that I was beaten up, my physical body and my mind. But you can imagine that my soul was taken up. Anyway, I realized I had a soul also. But later on when I listened to the pravachan of Osho Rajneesh, he says if God thinks it is worthy, it is worthy. That's it. So I will never forget this Sharma. There's one of my friends, so-called friends, Sharma, so Subodh Sharma. He's a very cunning fellow. The cunning politician like Mahatma Gandhi. So, but what to do? Hence, Bhagwan Rajneesh says, these priests are, cancer for the society. And now the scientific people. Because once I attended a program in Manipal, and there was a doctor from a scientific country, that is England. She says that people, we have a sex by the age of 16 years, everybody. And why the hell Diana had to go through a virgin test at the age of 18 years? And it was proved that she was virgin and Prince Charles married her. Wow, the so-called scientific country. Anyway, as once Rajneesh said, the so-called democratic country to America. And William is said as he's a black president in a white skin. So is Rambaran Yadav. That Rambaran Yadav once he did not do a favor to my father. And my father wanted to say something. It's a long story. I don't remember. He put down the phone. That's what I know. And at that time there was Ram Parishad Bicha. the so-called great pediatrician. He's also son of a bitch. Because that bastard was a child molester. Hence he is interested in pediatrics. He's a child molester. That I have realized, I felt, I experienced. You can ask to Dr. Rajani if you don't believe me. But what can we do? We can't open our mouth in this developing country, or poor developed country. It was worth watching when Girja was there. When the late Girja was a prime minister and he had come to Rangeli, this bicha was running like anything, and now he's a head of pediatric in the whole country, and he's 10 years junior to my father. That son of a bitch taught me how to smoke. It is not Deepak Singdal. Anyway, let's go ahead. And now so this was my Rajni asked me what happened in Manipal. How could I say that I was beaten up so badly? That's why I did not say. And now, coming to William. I'm not talking of William and Harry, the son of Dinah. I'm talking of Jefferson. The poor Jefferson told that I have to go back for the work of American people, and this allegation is false. The media highlighted so much that you can imagine how good it was. It was a greatness of Jefferson that he did not commit suicide. That's what I felt when I failed in council. After graduation, I did 1 year internship, and I thought it is over. Now there is no exam to give. 2 days ahead, 2 days before, my father comes and says, "You have to go to Kathmandu for a council exam." It was shocking. When I went to Kathmandu, I was so tired. I was sleeping at 12 o'clock. I was sleeping, and 12 o'clock I get a call from my friend Praveen Jha. The question is out, and if you want, you can buy. And you can imagine my condition. And he was giving me some question also. So these are the way there is lacking in this council exam of Nepal, and how I failed. You can imagine. Hence, Ramdas Pai says the council, the regulator of this medical colleges are corrupt body. Once Dr. General Shetty said me that for 1.5 years this council body has given the pressure to Manipal. So this is the way. Anyway, things won't change at a one day or overnight. As Ramdas Pai mentions, there is a nascent democracy in India. That is also which they achieved in 1947. We Nepalis have just started. So when will change? When will there be a regulatory body? Who is going to treat? God knows. Daivale janos Nepalko kanun. That is what is said outside. Daivale janos Nepalko kanun. And in India it is said, who can fight with the law of India? Nobody. Once I heard, they said that a person from South America said that I would like to die in outside America rather than going to the graveyard of going to the prison of America, because they have a very anti-human attitude. And imagine the pain Rajneesh got when he went to the jail. So I say, I am a Bhagwan Rajneesh, Osho Rajneesh. I am not scared of anything. And I'll fight till my last breath. The motile sperm of Vijay Sharma, the Gaurav Sharma, is not worth any Gaurav. I hate the word Umesh because Umesh Basnir first attacked my father, and that son, the Umesh Shrestha, attacked me. It is the Umesh Yadav, the maternal uncle of my wife, is worth something. He gets angry but never fights with anybody. It was surprised that even during the funeral of his mother, he was as always, with the confident people, as confident as always. It was amazing. I'm proud that I'm married to such a family. I'm naughty, it's no sure. I go against the rules, there is no doubt. But yet that family had the courage to give the daughter to me. And what I have done, I haven't even. What a husband you are you if you don't fulfill the desire of your wife. My wife said I want to be a doctor, and she's a doctor right now. That's it.